The status has a wonderful waterfall view with sculptures all around it, you know. So I just said, let me put it on record so you could see. But this place is quite very, wonderful, adorable. Just take a look. The visitors here. I think this kind of atmosphere makes you feel excited, right? Honestly, for me, if I visit an iconic place like this, I feel kind of excited. It's quite nice.
Feeling of nostalgia because you know how far they exploited us.
Yeah.
Everything you say here was collected from us.
Wow. So there's also a nostalgia feeling at the same time with the excitement feeling.
It's just, I think, yeah, it just goes like that.
Exploitation.
Yeah.
100 years of plundering different countries on earth.
Wow.
So, for their benefit.
This was like almost what my friend said when I posted a picture of our Eiffel Tower in France. Instead of him to comment good, he was now having that kind of feeling. Say they took all this. Wow, there's another dimension of the park down here with waterfront view. It's amazing. I'll take a picture. Everything here is gold. Wow. What's that? Look at those beautiful animals. Yeah. The dog.
Government artists.
Wow.
Then for the church.
Oh, it's good. Living in the Buckingham Palace now. And this green park, right? The other side is...
This is green. St. James Park.
This is Green Park?
Yeah, this is St. James.
St. James Park. This is St. James Park. I think I love St. James Park because of the water and everything around there. And then this is the Green Park. Is it just the Green Park or?
Yeah, Green Park.
Okay. Then this is the Green Park over here. So, but the two parks are interconnected, interwoven, adjacent to each other. So pick the description you like. But I quite enjoyed myself with what I saw there. It was really mind-blowing and iconic. I heard one time that no Nyoka is from an Oka person that constructed the gate. But I don't know, it may be a lie though. Yeah, I heard before that it was some Africans who constructed the gate, but I'm not sure. So yeah, so I'm not sure about that. But the gate was really very nice because it was made mostly with pure gold. You know, that's wealth. So where next are we going to?
We're going to the Downing Street.
Mm-hmm.
From the Downing Street, we see the King's Horse.
Uh-huh.
From there, we get to the House of Parliament.
Mm-hmm.
From the House of Parliament, and we get to the Big Ben.
Okay.
From the Big Ben, we get to the cathedral.
Wow. Interesting. You heard that right. So, on to the next. What's your thought about the Buckingham Palace? Do you think it's worth it, pending the number of tourists that visit here on a daily basis?
They have a way of attracting people and making money for themselves.
Yeah.
Well, my only concern is that it reminds us of the plundering that happened in the past.
Yeah.
It reminds us of slavery. It reminds us of suppressing people.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of the wealth you see here, we are forcefully taking from Africa, from our country.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the people that built this place were slaves taken from our place.
Wow.
So in as much as it's good to look at, it reminds us of the injustice in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Me, I just feel excited. Yeah. You know, my anger is that after all these histories that happened behind, our leaders are taking charge of the country. Yes, they are still plundering us also. So what do you have to say about that? You see?
It's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
It's terrible. And some of our leaders have homes here, they visit here
Uh-huh.
personally. They
Have their
come
children
here for
study.
programs, have their kids study here.
Yeah. So that's the point. They refuse to still continue to build the place called Africa. But I hope we get there someday. You know. I was thinking this park was small. Just look at it. We are still passing through it. It's quite big, right? It's very big from that back. Down the street there. That's massive. And then I noticed something across. There is this tourist bus. What do you call this? It's for vacation, right? Some people just drive their family to this kind of arena. Look at it from here down the street, and then maybe they camp for some few days and stuff like that. I think this kind of bus is rampant in America for those who doesn't have homes. They just live there. But I think here in Britain, maybe it's mostly for family camping and holidays and stuff like that. Wow. No, sorry, but tell us. Okay, this is like the Dukes.
You have different estates
Uh-huh.
by members of the royal family,
Uh-huh.
like Duke of Derby, Duke of Durham, Duke of Cambridgeshire, different dukes are members of the royal family.
Wow. So
There you see where they have their own estates.
okay. So this is like the home for the Dukes, right? Wow, amazing.
Members of the royal family.
Okay.
So these are their estates.
Okay.
Where they and their children and grandchildren.
That is a member of anybody that's a member of a royal family is a duke. Is that?
No, it's like a duke is like you are in charge of a particular town or a particular city.
Uh-huh.
A duke is like a king.
Okay.
But it's no longer too popular now. Now it's more like title.
Okay.
So you don't have much power over that city now. It's more
But in the olden days, a duke is like a king
like
of a town.
traditional ruler.
Okay. Oh.
So it's like you manage that particular town on behalf of the king or on behalf of
Okay. And you must be a member of the royal family.
somehow, or you are one of the elders or one of the leaders, because, or you may be one of the knights, ancient knights.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. So, over there was where we have the tall status was the estates or the residence of the dukes of the royal family, the dukes, which we are kings in different towns in England, managing the places for the
So
king.
this is where they are kind of Eagle Square. This is the field where they do some
Okay.
official events. If there's need for marching or for parade, this is where it takes place.
Wow. This like official marching place, marching parade place, yeah, parade ground of England.
Of the Queen or the government.
where maybe activities, official activities goes on here. Amazing. We'll still go over there and then take some pictures.
This one is where they celebrate those that fought the Third World War, the First World War.
Okay.
They're fallen soldiers.
Oh.
First World War.
Wow. These are the monuments celebrating those their veterans that fought in the First World War, I guess. How this? This monument also commiserates all those members of the household division who died in the Second World War and the service of their country since 1981. Since 1918, wow, amazing. Amazing, you see that? And opposite it is the marching ground for their official events in Britain. It's interesting how those places are interconnected, you know. And they have, but not so much tourists here.
Probably
Like,
in the core.
we don't have so much tourists here like over there in the Buckingham Palace.
This is their government house. This is the House of Parliament. If it's Nigeria, you can't even come close.
Exactly.
But here you can even walk in front of the house of Downing Street where the Prime Minister lives.
Wow. Wow.
So all these are government buildings, government offices.
See? It's like just adjacent to where the ruler lives. And everybody walks around here. There's no heavy security or something. But unlike African countries, you can't even go close to such places, you know. It's amazing.